Hi guys, I'm Allie and welcome to my closet. Welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna do a 5 minute or less face. I will title the video appropriately, seeing how long it takes me. And in this video, I just want to say I'm not going to be doing eyeliner today. This is going to be a walking out the door for the daytime, and I don't like to wear that much makeup during the day. So right now I'm starting with a perfectly clean face. Just washed it. Step one is going to be coconut oil. I love me some coconut oil. I'm going to have to do another video later in the future, just talking about all the different uses for coconut oil. Also, my voice might sound kind of funny. I'm still getting over a cold, but anyways, let's get started. So, coconut oil. I buy this at Trader Joe's, Aldi, wherever, and then just put it in a little container to keep with me. Keep it in my makeup bag. Also, I'm very minimalist. This is the size of my makeup bag. And besides this, I have a few eyeshadows, and that's about it. So, anyways, coconut oil. Right now it's, I don't know what temperature coconut oil solidifies at, probably like 75 degrees or so. So it is colder than that in my room, so I'm just going to stick my fingernail in there, get a nice little fingernail full. Alright, so let's start the timer. Yay! Coconut oil. Get it all melted before you start trying to put it on your face. The temperature of your hands will just melt it really nicely. Alright, coconut oil. And then this also works as an amazing makeup remover. So after I kind of moisturize my face, I'll go in under my eyes. Just make sure I don't have any residual makeup. And then there's still some on my hands. So I put it on my neck and my chest. What's the name for this? Your décolletage. I don't know if I said that quite right or if that's the right word, but there's a fancy word for it. But you always want to moisturize that too, because that's what keeps you from your skin from aging and getting wrinkly. Alright, so there's just a really thin layer on, and if I were to not put makeup on over this, my skin would literally just suck it all up. Coconut oil is so good for you. There's a little bit left, I'm just getting rid of it. Boom. Alright, next. I'm going to conceal under my eyes because that's what women do, you know. Alright, my hands are a little slippery now. Oh, and this is a Maybelline Cover Stick. Just simple. I like the way it works. Okay, so I'm going to draw a triangle under both eyes. And I'm going to, oh, why am I turning red right here? Okay, I'm not going to try to cover that up because that's not going to stay unless it irritated my skin. I have a little blemish here. I'm just going to do a dot. Oh, I'm turning red over here too. Just a couple dots. And then I just smear it in a little bit. Be really gentle under your eyes because you don't want to be tugging at that skin. That will also give you wrinkles. So just kind of pat the rest in. Pat. So patting as opposed to like smearing helps keep it on thicker. And then I just kind of like to blend around so there's not like a thick line of concealer. Oh, and is it there too? Meh. Okay, any excess I just kind of smear on my nose. And my chin. Alright, next up, powder. So I have the NYX Mineral Powder. And my brushes are all like that Bamboo brand or whatever. You can find them at any Walgreens. Those are the only brushes I use right now. Not because they're like the best brush. I mean, they're decently priced and they work for everything. So, swirl, get the excess off, and then kind of like put it on a little thick at first. Just kind of pat it actually, which works really well. Also, before I started putting on the powder, my face is not perfectly blended right now. Like, you can totally see the white, but this powder will cover that up. More powder. Okay, now I will kind of like rub it a little bit, but you just really want to pat it at first to get a good amount on there. Alright, next up, blush, bronzer, and highlighter. Next brush. So this came from H&M. and the bronzer in here broke, which made me really, really sad. And I went to go buy a new pack like this, couldn't find it anywhere. Ended up buying a bronzer kit instead. I'll show you that next. But I just ordered one of these from Wish, and I haven't tried it yet, so I'll review that for you later. So blush first. I like to do a smile and just kind of get it on the apples of my cheeks. And then highlighter. I'm going to do that right on top, underneath. And then any excess on the brush, I just kind of do right here. Cool. Same brush. Bronzer pack from e.l.f. So I was kind of disappointed by this at first because I thought I was going to replace the other one, but I figured out how to use it in a way that I really love it, and we'll get there. But anyways, I choose the lightest color in here because, I don't know, I like to stay pretty natural looking. And so when I used to do this, I learned this recently, but I used to think that you put it into the, like, sinks. You do it slightly above that so it raises your whole cheekbone. Like, that's the point, is that you're making a little bit of an illusion. So slightly higher than that hollow, and then use your hairline as like a guide too. Like you want it to go right into your hairline. Perfect. So same thing, new brush. So I only use 2 eyeshadow brushes, and they're double-sided. So what I'll do first is grab this little guy, and I'll put it in the darkest powder here or whatever. I don't know. With my eyebrows, I feel like I have a little bit of wiggle room. I don't know. So I'm using from the bronzer pack. I'm going to use this in my eyebrows. So I'm going to do the tail first. And then just kind of work it in. The reason I do that is I already have like kind of thick natural eyebrows. I don't need a lot of product in here. And if I do the front first, I don't know, it just looks like too much makeup. And then just use your good old finger to kind of wipe off the excess. Okay, next. Do the other tail. And like the powder just helps fill in all of your little baby hairs that aren't that noticeable and make them pop. And that's the reason why I'm just going to do a little bit more right here because it looks a little sparse. That is, I forgot my train of thought. Anyways, oh, that's why don't tweeze those hairs, even though they kind of look weird and out of place when you get too close to my face. They just help hold the powder in. All right, so next side of the same brush. I'm going to use this like really shimmery, I don't know who would put this on their face as bronzer. Like, maybe you would, I don't know. Like I said, my look is pretty natural. So I'll just kind of, you know, mirror, put it on, whatever. Get the whole eye, halfway up or so. Other side, same thing. Okay, new brush. I left it in my lap. So I'm going to take the short little one for precision, go to the same color, and just kind of lightly go underneath my eye. All right, and now the other side of that brush, I never put product in this. This is my blending brush. So I'll just go over and blend it in with my natural skin. So if you use your finger, you're going to be wiping off product. So this just kind of blends it perfectly so you can't see a difference. Okay. Underneath. Great. Now we're going to grab our handy dandy eyelash curler. Love this thing. So I used to not like these because I would try to get it as close to my like eyelid as possible. And you pinch it a lot and that hurts. So it doesn't look. It doesn't need to be that close to your eye. It's fine. Like just get it in there. Hold it for a second or two. I don't know why I keep making that noise. All right, and then we go for our mascara. And I just want to say I went years of my life, probably like 5 straight, only wearing waterproof mascara on the off chance that I would cry and it would go down my face. But I detest waterproof mascara. Absolutely detest it. So I do not use that. Okay, so one thing I'm doing is going down to like the lash line as much as possible. And then I am kind of closing my eye at the same time and kind of wiggling. as I do it. And that just really helps coat the entire lash. Just go, oh, wipe that off. No problem. Other side. Okay, alright, this side's probably dry. So now I'm going to go do the back side of this lash. And at first I used to get it on my eyelid. That takes a little bit of practice. And that's, oh, see, I just did. I guess it takes a lot of bit of practice. Wipe that off. Meh, good enough. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my stomach. Okay, and then after I do the back side, I go back and do the front again, because when you do the back side, it kind of like straightens it and angles it down. So just to like flip it back up, so you're like, why am I having so much issues right now? I don't usually talk to a camera when I do my makeup, so maybe that's why. Alright, other side, let's do the back. So this is great for if you get powder, like from doing your eyeshadow on your lashes, like it's gonna fall on your lashes. So it won't be black. And if you're blonde, then I especially recommend doing that. Or if you're ginger, if you just have like naturally light eyelashes. Then I always pay extra attention to like the outside, because I want those to be longest. I can do this. And then for the bottom, I only do the middle. Just really lightly. Alright, and from here I could do lips if I want, but during the day, I don't know. I haven't been doing much bold lips lately. I'll get into it as fall goes on, but that's it. We're done. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, subscribe, turn on notifications, give me a thumbs up. Alright, thanks guys. Talk to you later. Bye.